Back to that breaking news out of the Northern Neck, where multiple businesses reduced to rubble after a massive fire ignites inside a furniture store on Prince Street. It's been a rough few months for Tappahannock. That's where we find Macy Morse live tonight. And Macy, you've heard from the fire chief. Are they giving you any idea of what may have sparked this fire?
Well, Kurt, you can see the fire is now under control. You can see fire crews are working to put out the last of those hot spots. As for a cause, it is still unknown. Now, I did speak with the Tappahannock Essex fire chief. He tells me out of his 15 years as serving as chief, this is the most devastating fire he's ever seen. Crews were called to 224 Prince Street just after 11 a.m. They were met with heavy flames. Plumes of thick black smoke could be seen billowing from Martin's Sale Furniture Store, where Tappahannock Essex Volunteer Fire Chief says it all started. The cause of the fire still unknown.
Fire trucks did arrive here and did see a fire in the backside of the furniture company, and at that point it spread it pretty fast.
Several businesses were also engulfed in flames. Chief Paul Richardson says 9 different fire departments responded to the scene.
We got 4 towers here, which take a whole lot of water. So we had to set up drafts at the nearby river to supply these the towers with water, which they pumping like probably about 1,500 gallons per minute.
There are no injuries, but Richardson says many firefighters were taken to local hospitals due to heat exhaustion. Richardson says out of his 15 years of serving as fire chief, this is the worst he's encountered.
It was pretty bad. You know, if you see me sitting over there just taking everything in, to lose a building like this is pretty old. A wooden building with blue construction like that, we knew it was going to be a hassle to put this fire out.
Now, Richardson adds residents could experience power outages and no water for the remainder of the day as they're still working out here to put out those hot spots. Police say Downing Bridge is back open. For any more details, we'll be sure to keep you updated. On your side at 6 in Tappahannock, Macy Morse, NBC 12.
Boy, just a lot of devastation there. Thank you, Macy. Well, viewer photos continue to come in tonight as Tappahannock residents got as close as they could to watch their town burn. Wow.
And tonight we're learning about a fundraising effort to help those businesses reduce to ash. John Hood joining us live with that part of our team coverage. Bring us up to date, John.
Yeah, hey, Kurt McKee. So far, the Main Street Association has already set up a GoFundMe to help those businesses that have been damaged and some now leveled due to this fire. Now, the fire chief tells us he knows that 3 buildings have been destroyed completely and several others damaged. Those who organized this GoFundMe say donations will go straight to those victims. They say business insurance is in place for many of those properties already, but will take time to kick in. They say donations will also help employees who worked at some of these businesses. Many who work and live around here call this the heart of downtown and say efforts were already started before today's fire to revitalize it.
I mean, it's already needed to be revitalized. Work was going underway. Hopefully everybody can pull together and actually maybe get some government outside funding or something like that to help us, and that would be awesome if we could come together as a community.
Now, while the fire was contained to one side of the street, many businesses down here are still closed due to power being turned off. There's some Dominion crews out here trying to turn power back on. If you would like to help those impacted, we have a link for that GoFundMe over on our website. Now, we'll bring you more coverage on this devastating fire later tonight at the news at 11. Now, live and on your side in Tappahannock, John Hood, NBC 12 News.
Thanks, John, and make sure to